Hey all, it's Jestrogen, and I saw Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Not because I'm a big FNAF fan, even though I've made plush videos with it, I've been more of a fan of the community itself. Seeing all these, parody animations and plush videos. Seriously, I was raised on Piamation's parodies, Games World's plush videos, and the Living Tombstones fan songs. That's what I think of when I hear FNAF. I don't think about the lore. I barely know anything about it. All I know, William Active, stabby, kids, souls, and robots or something like that. I don't know. But, I wanted to see the second movie. Now, I haven't seen the first one, but I just wanted to give a review of it as a non-big FNAF fan. Like, I'm not out here watching every single game theory video. In fact, I don't think I've ever watched a FNAF game theory video. But, yeah, I just want to give a non-fan's perspective on the movie. Okay, so, general warning, this contains spoilers for FNAF 2. Whoa. Anyways, I thought the movie was amazing. Like, genuinely absolute cinema. I don't know what it is about it. It was easy to follow, even though I hadn't seen the first movie. Okay, so, like, the movie follows, the marionette as, like, the main villain, technically. And basically, this girl, who's obsessed with the marionette, I guess. That's a little weird. I don't know why someone likes the marionette so much. She sees, this guy in a suit, the Yellow Rabbit. This is William Afton, I think. And he takes a kid to the back, and this girl risks her life because no one wanted to freaking listen to her. Not a single person. Nope, not in the slightest. But anyways, after that, she goes into the kitchen and saves him. Except she gets freaking stabbed and falls in the freaking marionette's arms. That's crazy. But she's stuck in there because her only friend, Vanessa, yes, Vanessa Afton, gave her a little music box. And so we get back to the present. Well, technically not. Okay, so there's this show where they record the paranormal, and they go into FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's, Freddy Fazbear's, whoa! Except technically, it's the first location, which is where FNAF 2 is located. And oh boy, yeah, she kind of turns off the music box and gets possessed, I guess. And then the other people die, they just die, like, their bodies don't really do anything. Turns out it was a setup by Michael Afton, who isn't important until, like, almost the end of the movie. But anyways, you know, she wants revenge, because she hates everyone. And so, what she needs to it is Abby. Okay, so, like, Abby's, like, this girl from the first movie, who's in the second one. So basically, her brother Mike, he's trying to get rizzy with Vanessa, and Abby's just freaking obsessed with the animatronics because of the ghosts inside him. Is like, those were my friends. She misses them, and Mike keeps telling her, "Don't worry, you're gonna see him again. Don't worry, I just need to fix him." He was lying, and after going to the building, she finds out that they're gone. Nuh-uh. No way. It's like, I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. And she gets this fast talker. Who knew a speak and spell would be a very relevant point to the plot? Because in the middle of the night, it starts freaking talking to her. That's weird. But instead of being a sane person and, like, thinking I'm hearing things, she goes to the original FNAF location and meets Toy Chica, Megan Fox. Never in my life would I think Megan Fox would be a very important role in a Five Nights at Freddy's movie. But yeah, she's in it a lot. So much of the movie. She's in the movie more than the freaking marionette, dude. But yeah, anyways, she has like this science fair project, and the science teacher, who's just a dick, I'm gonna be honest, he is the only person who actually deserved his fate. literally everyone else was innocent. It's just him. He was freaking rude for no reason. He had no reason to be this freaking rude. I don't care if he freaking hates Faz Fest. But anyways, you know, Toy Chica shows up to the school, kills him, and then the animatronics are free because, well, Abby typed in a code that Vanessa had that the marionette had to strangle out of her cheese. But, you know, the robots, you know, they're going to the house. They're trying to kill all the adults because they didn't do anything back in 1982. Girl, if it has been 30 years since that, I think you need to get a life, you know, get a hobby or something. I don't know. But yeah, Freddy, he gets hit by a car. Yeah, he just straight up gets hit by a car because, Vanessa's trying to find the robots because Mike is in the office. Oh my gosh, a section of FNAF 2 that's like the actual game. And you know, he puts on the mask and all that. When Balloon Boy showed up, you know, I was hoping that there would be like a reference to 5 a.m. at Freddy's, but there wasn't. Very sad, but yeah. Mangle tries killing Vanessa in the car. Jeez, you know, a very serious character that I've just headcanoned as, oh my gosh, Starbucks, for a literal year. Doing that, oh my gosh. But yeah, hits Freddy with the car. Then Toy Bonnie, Matt Pat, oh my god, it's Matt Pat. Yeah, it doesn't really sound like Matt Pat, but it kind of does. But you know what they could have done? You know, when the little kid goes to her mom, and, like, she's comforting her. She's like, leave my mom alone. She didn't do anything wrong. You know, Toy Bonnie could have said, that's just a theory, child. And then, dude, I wish that would have happened, but no. Toy Bonnie does not say anything about theories or games. Kind of sad. But most of the animatronics are turned off, except Toy Chica makes it to Abby's house, and Abby gets possessed by the puppet. Ooh, cool. That's possessed. But then, this one guy, I think he was like the parent of the girl who died or something. I don't know, but he gives Mike a music box and he starts playing it. The puppet go bye-bye. But then all the toy animatronics show up and they're gonna go after him because Michael Afton, is that you? Yeah, Michael Afton is there. And he's like, hey, kill him, tear him to shreds. And then, like in an Avengers style scene, all of the animatronics from the first movie come back. And they destroy them. Except once they destroy them, you know, the souls go to heaven or something. And the guy who is inhabiting Chica, he's like, hey, he's gonna be back. It's stronger than ever. It's like, who are they talking about, huh? What? And then Mike's like, Vanessa, leave us alone, okay? You left out a big part of this. No, don't talk to me or my sister ever again. And wow, such an emotional scene. They walk away, and then Vanessa gets possessed by the puppet, which I was genuinely shocked. I don't think I should have been, but my mouth was wide open. It was like, and then the credits started playing. I'm like, oh my god, they're just gonna end it there. And then they started playing It's Been So Long by the Living Tombstone. I started to tear up a little bit. I also don't know why I did that, but yeah, dude, they play one of the best FNAF fan songs again. You know, I'm gonna be honest, the first movies, the Living Tombstone's FNAF 1 song, it's kind of overrated. Then the FNAF 2 song, oh man, this is absolute cinema. And then at the end, Springtrap shows up. Yeah, we kind of all knew it. He's like the big guy in FNAF 3. But what did I overall think of this movie? 9 out of 10. Woo! I know there are some imperfections, but overall I think it was good. And so then after I saw the movie, I was like, let's see what the internet thinks. It somehow has an 11% on Rotten Tomatoes. Literally how? The Minecraft movie got a better freaking score. But anyways, that was my review on FNAF 2. Hopefully this video does well. Hopefully as good as the Toon Turf video, because Toon Turf is awesome. Anyways, that's all for me. Gesture out.